All right, let's open Overwatch. Hello, hello. Like the Twitch quality. Hello, hello. Is my mic quality right? Like the Twitch quality. Hello, hello. All right. Is my mic quality right? Close those two. And just start playing. 11 minutes for damage. Not gonna be that great. Is it? At the end of the day, it's not that funny.
Do not ask me why, because I won't have an answer for you. I won't have a good answer anyway. In a world where hundreds of movies, all the film that comes out in the course of a year, I do videos on a fraction of them. Today I'm doing a video on this. I got to admit though, when the trailer came out, I was like, that looks awful. I have to. So The Munsters is written and directed by Rob Zombie, who's usually known for his horror gore fest. He has his dedicated fan base, no doubt, but generally speaking, people seem to agree that his horror movies are passable. In the way your dogs bark when you're filming. In that I have a lot of friends over and we got chips and popcorn and drinks and it's the month of October. We're gonna watch some horror. Oh, Rob Zombie film, right. And see,
Oh,
seems
a
Rob
friend
Zombie
started playing
so
Overwatch.
loves the Munsters that he was like, I'm gonna make a rated PG family comedy. It's unexpected. Now the trailer was terrible. I don't know how else to say it. The movie lived up to the trailer, but the trailer did the film no favors.
Okay.
But it seems the world heard the cries of the internet, thus this Rob Zombie Munsters movie was dumped on Netflix. Financial calls like this are why people question Netflix. Maybe they were banking on that morbid curiosity factor. which admittedly got me. I mean, here I am. I watched it, and I'm doing a video on it. Optimistically, I will say there is potential in the world of this Munsters movie. They all live in Transylvania, which kind of reminds me of the Beetlejuice cartoon. You're going to hear the premise, and then maybe you can just take that information and allocate it to whatever entertainment you watched that wasn't the Beetlejuice animation. You're not as old as I am, possibly. But you know that ghoulishly endearing world? It's a whole monster world. They have their economy. Then they step into our world and they find our world as weird and scary as we find them. The movie is essentially 3 films in one. You have your romantic comedy of Herman Munster and Lily getting together. Then there's a real estate scam. Then they buy a house in the real world. There's a lot going on in this movie, like far more than you would think, and I don't think it's gonna entertain children as much as Rob Zombie probably wants it to. Which is funny because Grandpa Munster, which I guess he's father-in-law Munster, because not all the Munsters are here, it being a prequel backstory reimagining. Eddie Munster and Marilyn Munster, they're not here. It's just these 3 Munsters hanging out. But he keeps bagging on bad comedy in this movie, and I couldn't help but think that's either unironically an amazingly self-aware series of moments, or ironically, the movie's just not self-aware at all. The movie has a color palette that could be fun for kids, but the camera work's just nauseating. It does that Rob Zombie thing where it's zooming in and out and twisting and turning. You could talk about how it represents the off-world, off-mindset of the Munsters, like they're from a different plane of existence, but it was also annoying in execution. And that's the thing about this movie. There are a lot of concepts I'm like, I get what you were going for, but it did not work for this. There's a camp and cheese factor in this movie that you can tell is a conscious effort to throw back to the camp and cheese factor of a sitcom from the 1960s.
It's like a stake through my dead black heart.
Now arriving at Enos. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
You gotta mute. Someone's name's Mother's Milk? No, Mother's... Yeah, Mother's Milk. Ooh, we're playing with Mother's Milk.
No on my watch.
Must've been having fun with the break. Could have been me. I eat too much.
5, 4,
I must stop eating.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Jesus. What's wrong with me? I hit once, buddy. I guess I should have been in a better position.
Well, it could be worse.
I could use some healing.
I'm on my way back to the point.
Looking good. You want me to
No, you don't.
get out of there?
relying on the Winston to block his shatter. Woo! Team kill. Okay, I'm gonna be more kill oriented. Where are you coming from?
Best round one.
We got him.
Score 1-0.
Excuse me, please.
Statistically speaking, I usually
Who did
get
they have?
most
They
of
had
my team back.
Moira and I don't even know. Lucio for bad. Oops.
Come on, let's put it together.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective. The objective is now.
Kind of lit with it. If I was any other character, I would have died. I'm not that. Yeah. GG's. And I may get a crow-like thing.
Of the game.
I've got you in my sights.
Double. Triple. Quadruple kill.
But in execution, this love letter fell flat. I mean, Rob Zombie wrote the movie. My first thought was, well, is he a good comedic writer? I know it's a lot of dad jokes and puns. There's some play on a situation that I appreciated, but again, you have to execute it with better comedic timing. A lot of it came across as an unfunny SNL sketch, or a modern SNL sketch. Take your pick, the two are the same. And that comes down to 1, the writing, 2, the directing, and 3, the casting. I get that Rob Zombie's kind of found his crew he likes to work with. I don't mean to single out Sherry Moon Zombie,
Chat
and it's not
highlight
for the sake
settings.
of being a dick. What I'm saying is this film required a lot more from her than the rest of the cast. She's inexperienced at leading a comedy, so it comes across as awkward. I've never cared that Rob Zombie casts her in all of his movies. In fact, for the two of them, I'm sure it's pretty fucking cool to make horror movies with the person you love and share your life with. It's kind of romantic in a way, but when you switch gears and switching the genre over to comedy, both her and Rob Zombie should have known that she wasn't up to the task. Granted, she wasn't up to the task any more than Rob Zombie was up to the task of making a family comedy, but either of them or both should have known that. The comedic timing's off in terms of the writing and the editing as well. The costumes. My God, this movie looked like Spirit Halloween store. They were like, hey, let's just go into the dead corpse and the bones of an old Toys R Us and buy some costumes. It looked like costumes to such a degree that there's a scene where they're at this party in this neighborhood. This neighborhood's just having a costume rave for some reason. I don't know, it seems like I was like, why didn't I grow up there? But these are people in costumes, and it looks indistinguishable from the other costumes previously in the movie that are supposed to be actual monsters. Shout out to Tomas Boykin as Lester. First of all, the entire makeup budget went to him, because that's the best makeup in the movie. Has easily, not just by a margin, by a clear mile, the best screen presence and the biggest screen presence in this entire thing. And when talking about movies like this, when I'm doing my videos, I like to come at it from different angles. Like, okay, didn't land for me. Who's it made for? Well, kids.
How would
Obviously, kind of. No, it's a rated PG family comedy. It's definitely made for kids, but I don't see kids laughing at the jokes in here. Kids don't care about who John Wayne is. There's a John Wayne joke. Like, they don't care. Yeah, I just can't help but think of the poor parents are going to be like, oh my God, it's on for the kids, and the kids are going to be like, why is my dad watching this? In the end, I know Rob Zombie loves the Munsters. I mean, one of his big hits is Dragula, a reference to the Munsters. But this Munsters love letter was more akin to Freddy Got Fingered, where you could tell Tom Green was like, dude, I got all this money for a movie, and I'm just going to make shit. And the studio's just gonna have to deal with the fact that they gave me this money, and that's kind of funny to me. It's how the movie always came across to me anyway. I feel like Rob Zombie either did that, or this movie's allegory, if not a warning, where it's like, if you take all the offensive comedy out of the world, this is the only kind of comedy that you're gonna have. Be warned. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. I don't know. And I posted a YouTube short
Not
about this
Vibe
movie,
Lover.
but the
I
story in
have
the
a
YouTube
small
short
business
is true.
on
It was midnight. I was like,
school
oh, hey,
now.
it dropped. And
Wait,
I was
so
watching it, I
bubblegum?
was like, this has been going on forever.
How you been, Vibe
Paused it,
Lover?
and it was 55 minutes into the movie, which is right around the halfway mark. It's right there, which is another gripe about this movie. This movie is way too long. Hour and a half max. Hour 20 minutes would have been better. But I was like, we're 55 minutes in, and watching the rest of the movie is another 55 minutes. That is the same as pressing start from the
What do you
beginning,
do?
doing everything we've already done all over again.
I
That
found
was
out a way to
horrendous
put
thought.
games on my
Started off with
calculator,
today.
and I
Finished it
changed
today.
€2
Now I can do this.
charge
But
€2
it's one of those
per
case in
game.
point things. I felt like it was that horrible that I
Since
went to bed.
it's relatively
Obviously,
hard to
sorry,
do.
Rob Zombie, this movie is dog shit. Love Hellbilly Deluxe though.
Since it's relatively okay, yeah, I already read the one. I mean, I'm always gonna respect the grind, Vibe Water. I'm always gonna respect the grind. Money, very cool, very nice.
Okay, hi everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are.
Did you go for a
doing
run like I
well,
told you
and
to
it's
last time
time
you were in this
for
chat,
yet
excluding the time that you said your favorite
one
color
of these
was
tier
lavender
lists
like
going
me?
over Billboard's top 10 songs of a given year. We are going through the 2010s currently, and right
We
now
love money.
we
I
are
love
hitting,
money.
the
You
delicious,
can't love it. Only I
wonderful,
do.
beautiful year that is known as 2012. First
Also,
on
we
the
got a new
chopping block,
monitor.
we have the
So
wee
there's like a
lads
different
from
angle.
Wembley. That's what makes it beautiful. I'll say this.
I did
For
not
boy
go for
band
a run.
track,
I don't
it's
remember
not
why
that
I
bad.
would go for a
Production
run.
has these cute little
You were saying
raw, teeny bopper
that
guitars
you
and drums.
didn't
The
feel like you
vocals,
fit in
have
in
some pretty
school.
nice definition to them. Is the chorus
And I
maybe a
was
little too
saying
pumped up? Yes. Are
a
the
good way to
lyrics really
get
pandering?
friends
Are
in
there
school is to
moments
join
where
like a
I'm kind
community
of
or a
raising
club,
an
and I said
eyebrow,
do a
like,
running club.
you don't know you're beautiful?
You said your school
That's
doesn't
what
have
makes
any
it
clubs.
beautiful. Why would that? Yeah, very much a flirty. I'm.
And then I'm like,
big ol'
you don't really
fat ol'
necessarily
boy
need a
band
club
crush on you type
specifically. You
song.
can
There's way,
do stuff on your own. And then the
way
conversation went to like
worse
running.
songs
That's
in
like
this
the rough
lane, in this
thing.
genre.
But
Sometimes very
I like
bubbly and
the
problematic ones,
calculator
and horribly
games
produced
grind.
ones as well. This one, while it's not mind blowing, it's it's not Backstreet's Back. You know, it's not I Want It That Way. I'll say this one's okay. It's harmless fun. It's harmless fun. It's
I just met some more people, and
boppy,
there are a lot,
it's catchy, it's
and
snappy,
there's a lot of
harmless
weirder
boy
people
band
out
fun.
there. Oh
I
yeah.
put this in the C row.
When you have a
Handily,
big group
it's not
of
bad,
like
it's not
people,
obnoxious. It's kind of
there's gonna be a lot of
and I
people
feel like that's the best thing that a boy
that are
band
like
can be.
like
And
you.
that's no
You'll
shade to
find out.
Brockhampton. Okay, following this we have Nicki Minaj's Starships. This is a very gaudy piece of dance pop from Miss Minaj. I sort of understand why she would drop another song like this, given how huge and popular Super Bass was. Why not double down on the zaniness? Why not double down on the cheekiness? Why not double down on the Y2K dance pop aesthetics? I'll say this.
That's what you're gonna find.
Despite Nicki being as
You're just gonna
talented
find
a
people
rapper
like you.
as she is,
And I'm glad you found
I think a
people.
lot of her rhymes and
Because
her
last
flows
time
and her delivery on the whole front end of the song are pretty
I
annoying,
made a
pretty
fun
obnoxious. I
business
feel like it's
card,
age-related.
and we're handing them
However,
out tomorrow.
the drop on this track
That
is
is fun.
handily one of the most.
Arriving at watch point Gibraltar.
Now it's time to
Prepare
game.
attack.
No offense.
Select your hero.
We're being being me and my friends who have the business. It's a meme card, but to be. Dude, I have like a burping problem. I'm just a burping boy. I don't even know. Like I need to burp, but I can't burp.
Come on, let's bring it together.
There's something wrong with me. I think there's a cork stuck in my tubes.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
We're being me, and
I am ready to
my
roll.
friends are who I have business.
All systems
Ugh.
operational.
I don't know what just happened to the like my insides. It was just disgusting. It felt gross. Give me a TI 84 Plus C Phantom Edition. I will install Geometry Dash on. All right, that must be like a newer calculator, because mine was like a piece of crap calculator, but it was my calculator. But we're gaming. We're gaming today. School made us buy them. They made you buy them, or did they hand them out? Because if you have to buy them, that's kind of fucked up, in my opinion. Jesus, you had to buy them? Actually, I think I had to buy mine. Holy fuck, I'm being carried. I'm a BRB. Alright, have fun. It was nice seeing you again. I know you stopped by last stream, but it's fun to have you in chat. Honestly, if the business goes well, I'd have like 7 different calculators in my backpack. On G. Once. Bleeped out your own word. Do they have double barrier? It's not gonna work. It worked. Be right back, Ferg Wols. You can just call me one or the other, or you can call me Ben. That's my real name. That's a little yikes if Farah died, or Anna died. Winston's carrying. Our ships were meant to fly. Shit, man, that was such a bad play by me. I should have just focused on somebody.
The payload is approaching its destination.
For some reason, I thought I could boop him off. We have plenty of time, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yowzers.
3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
They had a
Select
Genji.
your hero.
They had an Ashe, they had a Soldier, they had a Sigma, they had a Reinhardt. I want to go Brig. You don't know where tanks are, so...
I will prove myself. Last minute check. Everyone squared away?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I never thought I'd see this place.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
on the left. That's sad. Oh, one of them's back. Bad for us. Okay, I thought someone was behind us.
I will shield you. That should be better. I'm ready to rally. I need healing. Jag fixar dig. Rally to me.
How do we use all our ults? Hold up.
Fixing you up.
You said some big words.
Let me patch that up.
My dumb brain can't process big words.
Taking heavy fire.
Can't aim down.
Do something. I need healing. No more rest this long.
Ooh. In Belgium, there's this sauce called pickles, and it looks like tasty
The world.
or horrendous. It looks and tastes horrendous. Oh, okay. Dyslexia. Hope you can understand one day. Kind of looks like vomit. It's called pickles. Like what is a pickle? Is it a vegetable? Is it a fruit? Probably a vegetable. That makes more sense. It's just called pickles? It's not a pickle?
The payload has been
Perfect. Not to mention some bumps and bruises. Taking heavy fire.
Saddle up.
My guardian can
Okay. Double snipers.
That wasn't the plan.
Mercy.
I'll be watching over you.
I require healing.
It's a condiment like mayonnaise. Yeah, that's what I figured when he said sauce. Oh, that was bad positioning. Bob really got him good though.
double.
I must go where I'm needed.
Enemy, my friend.
My healing spell is upon you.
Yeah, in Belgium is sauce both. Wait, hold up. A lot of people that need healing. I have to focus up. Sorry, I'll read it later. Alright. Yeah, in Belgium, sauce is both sauce and condiments. Look it up. Belgian pickled condiment. Okay. I'll look it up after this game. You gotta remind me.
I must go where I'm needed.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Game winning res. Alright, I need to play for myself. Picking Lucio. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. They got it. Also, how's the quality of the stream? I'm gonna check real quick. Am I super pixely? No, I'm not super pixely. It's okay. Because my other streams, it's been like really bad. Like when I'm trying to do like clips and stuff, it's like I don't even know. Nothing bad, but nothing too crazy. I mean, it's a live stream, so it can't be like super crazy, you know?
Come on, let's bring it together.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
6K live streams. I mean, since I'm a smaller streamer, Twitch doesn't really give me the like bandwidth to have like a crisp quality stream, you know? But like as I grow bigger, it like gives me more like bandwidth or whatever. I don't know what to call it.
1. Attackers incoming.
Enemy contact.
Stop the payload.
If you are.
I need healing.
Let's up the tempo.
I expect the most from small students with minimum wage jobs. I don't have a minimum wage job. I get $20 an hour, which I don't know the difference in like euros or whatever, but that's pretty good, I'd think.
Enemy contact.
Actually, wait, do I get 20 an hour? Or do I get 22 an hour? I don't even know how much I get paid. What do you even do? I fabricate glass, so I don't know how houses are in like Europe, but I imagine it can't be too different than like an American house. So do you have like a shower door that's like made of glass and you like slide it open? Sounds fun. It's alright. Not too fun. It's just kind of the same thing every day. I don't do the crazy stuff. I just kind of drill it. Sometimes I cut it. I like temper it in an oven. We don't have slide doors in Belgium, but there is glass screens. I mean, yeah. We don't do like the screening and stuff. We make like the glass for the door.
Bring it together.
TP top. Okay.
Reinhard, things may change, but you never do.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I think I should have to work with a street ruffian.
I'm not all that excited about this arrangement either.
Ooh, time to play some video games.
5, 4,
How's your Roblox server?
1.
Yeah, just a random ass glass plane. Ooh. Ooh, not against a Hanzo, yeah. Junkrat is not the play here. I should go to sleep to maximize my sleep time, but I don't care. Hey, respect. All right, now we can look at pictures. Easy DPS throw, I guess maybe. Okay. I think what I want to do is add the internet here. Then play. Cancel. Play is on 2, okay. So we can do glass fabrication.
I found 5 locations.
Images. Alright, we don't have this. So there's a lot of high-tech stuff that we don't have. We don't do this. Yeah, this is a lot of high-tech stuff that we don't have. But we do make stuff like this. See where the handles are? So we'll like cut out the well, I guess it's too small. Oh, we have this. Not the same one. I never played Overwatch because FPS games are not really my thing. There's one exception, and it's my Roblox game. It's a Roblox game. Let's look up the Belgian pickles condiment. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so this is what tempered we have a tempering machine, and basically you put glass through like a really hot oven. And let me look up a picture of tempered glass. Tempered glass. Tempered glass. We want to do broken. Broken. So when tempered glass breaks, you're learning some glass facts today. It turns into these like little like shards, right? Also, tempered glass is harder to break. I'll full screen this. So basically, the story I was told is that there was like someone, I don't know where, we'll just say New York City, for example. Glass facts with Ferg glass. Someone they fell through the glass, right? Just normal glass, not tempered glass. Let's do broken glass.
According to imdb.com.
This is the story I was told. This is still tempered. Broken glass shards. Yeah, so they fell through normal glass that was not at all close to being tempered, just normal glass. And when it's big like this, they fell through the window, got themselves all cut up, and they died. They bled out, all cut up, slit up. Glass facts with Ferg, glass facts with Ferg, glass facts with Ferg. But then some scientists did some smart stuff. They're like, hey, what if we make it hot? What happens when it's hot? It gets like more condensed, something with the molecule, some scientist stuff. I don't really know. And it made the glass like really. What's tempered glass anyway? So this is tempered glass. This is normal glass when it breaks. This is tempered glass. Basically what tempering does, it makes it harder to break, so it makes it like more sturdier and just like more durable or whatever. And then when it does break, it breaks into these little like bits. So if you were to fall through a tempered glass door, you're only gonna get like little nicks cut up onto you, as opposed to this, where you could get like your whole arm cut off. Not cut off, but like, you know, like you could take some like serious bleeding from this. Like, have you ever seen like a horror movie? And they'll like grab a piece of a mirror or a piece of glass and they'll try to fight the killer with the piece of glass. This is that. This is just normal glass. Tempered glass, harder to break, and it's like safer. True dat, true dat. It doesn't look any different. And also, when it breaks, it doesn't like, sometimes it explodes, but it'll just like break standing still. Like that. Like, you see how it's not everywhere, it's just kind of there. Yeah, I was just about to do that. Ew, this does look kind of gross. I mean, it kind of looks like cheese a little bit, but I'm not a pickles fan. My dad makes canned pickles or jarred pickles sometimes. I don't really like pickles. I'll have it on a Chick-fil-A sandwich, what I did today. Is this a condiment? Alright, alright. What is this? Oh, it's bringing me to a site. Deli style sweet pickles. Get out of here. I heavily dislike pickles. I kind of grew them, but I grew into them, but only on like fast food stuff.
Insane drops I've ever heard in any mainstream pop or rap artist single. It still stands today as like really one of the nuttiest drops in any song in this lane. And I do kind of respect it in that way. While it is,
we're going back
into
Overwatch.
Again, doing too much.
So by the way, we won.
And it is like trying too hard. It does end up in a place that is borderline insane, and I kind of respect it for that, honestly, a little bit. I would put this in the C row. It's madness, maybe a bit too much madness in some ways, but really the kind of madness that I can't look away from. All right, following this, we have Rihanna. We Found Love. Calvin Harris in the mix as well on this track. What can really be added about this song?
Apparently,
like,
I'm a high
about it,
sensitive
just, like,
person.
kind
Notice
of
a lot
and
more of.
flavor. I mean, the magic of
Apparently,
this
I'm a
track,
high
I feel this
sensitive
track makes it
person.
work
Notice a lot
is
more
really just
all
how
the
cut,
time.
dry, and
Okay.
direct it is. I mean, it's like a typical dance pop form.
Now entering the temple. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I mean, you're also young, so you'll just kind of like grow into like a lot of this stuff. It's exhausting, really. I'm telling you, you'll just grow into a lot of this stuff. Dive again.
Let's dive them, guys.
Come on, let's
Guys,
bring it
do you
together.
dive like in the pool?
Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Oh.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Oh, I installed Roblox, by the way. You don't really install the game. And I only play like twice. Not really my type of game. Why am I yawning? Why? I'm not even like low energy. Why am I yawning? Why am I burping? No, I mean whatever I'm in class, I can't stand the clock. It as I notice its movements. I can't do anything today. All I can do is play games. Uh-oh. Latency. I got carried by my team. No, I mean, whenever I'm in class, I can't stand the clock, as it always notices its movements. As I always know, you should try a game, the game Phantom, with forces on Roblox. I might. I played a game called The Rooms with a viewer called Funny Rusty. Bruh. Bruh. Big bruh. Alright, so the quality's a lot better than it was the other day. Let's check the YouTube stream. I'm also streaming on YouTube. Doors the room. Probably the room. The YouTube stream is ass. Doors is way better.
Formula.
I mean, I felt it.
Vocals,
I felt that Doors was kind of good. It was better than the Mimic.
Yeah, and just like killer hook all around as well. Good vocal performance from Rihanna. Yeah, I would put this handily in the B row. It's good. It's groovy. It's enjoyable. It's a very good Rihanna song. Okay, next over here we have Miss Kelly Clarkson with
Doors is like a roguelike. Dude, I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm burping. I don't know why I feel bad. I don't feel bad. I have like energy today.
Yes, you could say that. By that same
I was
token,
playing a Sonic game because I like Sonic, but then I had to like grind to get a character. Me and my friends are making Doors a Doors fan game. Ooh.
Detail to it, in my opinion. This is like really a wine mom karaoke jam, parading as something for the kids, but yeah, it's really just like something for the moms to jam to over the PA at the sports bar.
I'm not into the Roblox culture.
I've heard ever,
have you ever bought
yeah,
Roblox? I don't think I'll ever buy Roblox.
Definitely
Bucks.
Definitely lacking in anything truly fun or interesting. I would put this in the D column over its you know, lack of excitement and just generally bland vibe. Coming up next, we have The Wanted with Glad You Came. Do you guys remember The Wanted?
I'm glad you
They were pretty
came.
much the One Direction.
I'm glad
One
you
Direction.
came.
Thinking of them now and how this track is like, you know, handily.
I bought a lot of Robux.
Song by like
I don't respect that. I respect V-Bucks.
Also thinking of
not
the
Roblox.
quality of this track, the poor quality.
And I've made over. Oh, you can make them. You can make them.
Dated it is. I mean, I know these guys were, you know, a young boy band, obviously, in the early 2010s, but like their sound just felt so behind the curve. Whereas One Direction were at least coming with something a little fresh. Because on this one, the vocals are pretty run of the mill.
Now traveling to the south. Prepare for battle.
Development.
Select
I see. So like you make people buy stuff in your games, or you have people just like come and play. I guess I'll pick off what the other healer picks. These guys go with Tracer and can enable the Reinhardt. We don't know if this guy's gonna pick Zen. Winston is good with Tracer and Lucio can keep up. I'm gonna sleep. I'm getting tired and I have 7 hours of school tomorrow. 8-hour day of that. Alright, go to sleep, man. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Ooh.
The objective is now active.
In Belgium, there's a word. There's a word for the day after tomorrow, which means overmorrow. It's Dutch. But in Dutch. Overmorrow. I've never heard that. The day after tomorrow. So it's like the next day. I guess you're not here anymore. Bruh.
Let's up the tempo.
I shouldn't have done that.
Double time.
Enemy turrets ahead.
Nap time.
Score.
Game is hilarious. That better not be the Tracer saying that.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Roger.
Try not to get your.
We couldn't protect the front or the flank. Soldier went unchallenged.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
For your own safety, get behind the enemy turret ahead.
Speed boost.
I'm bad.
I've got you in my sights.
Speed boost. It's gonna make you feel better.
Let them out.
We're wiser.
Oh, time to accelerate. Turn it up. We're patched up. Let's up the tempo.
Damn, Ash Tracer.
Play of the game.
I have to avoid that guy. Hold up.
Certainly more run-of-the-mill than what we were getting on the One Direction debut. We have these like really old kind of Euro pop, Euro dance synthesizers flying in, which like, come on guys, like this is not Night at the Roxbury. This era is over. This era is done with. The beat on this one is something that Pitbull would typically be on top of. They did have a hit here. They did have a hit with some obviously creepy wink and a nod vibes with the whole "I'm glad you came, I'm glad you came." The writing was really on the wall for dance pop in this style. It wasn't going to last forever. It wasn't going to dominate the rest of the decade. I feel like this is like one of the dying breaths of something exactly in this more Y2K kind of vein. Feeling an E on this track. It's a big skip, would rather avoid it entirely. All right, moving on from here, we have Miss Ellie Goulding. I don't think you could really call me much of an Ellie Goulding fan, truly and honestly, but is this track a bop? Yes, it most certainly is. The percussion is great, the bass is fantastic, the chorus explodes brightly and is really well mixed, and generally melodically it's pretty sharp. The vocal performance does feel a little run-of-the-mill, that is true, but the song is there, the production is there, and I feel like that really kind of closes up the gaps for the most part. Plus, I think the really clear and overt disco influences on this track are embodied really creatively, puts a nice modern spin on that. It's catchy, it's tasteful, it's well put together, it's a good pop tune all around, nothing really wrong about this track, but nothing mind-blowing about it either, you know what I mean? I would put it pretty solidly in.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Come on, let's bring it together.
I ain't much for waiting around.
Don't just stand around. Do something.
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Watch and learn.
Fuck Doomfist, man.
Oh, now to accelerate. Oh, yeah.
The objective is now
Bro.
Meteor strike.
I think we need a Reaper.
No time on my watch.
Fire at will.
A little cracked.
I excited the enemy.
You're fully healed. Regen burst activated.
Surrender to my will.
She should have backed up.
C'est tant qu'on gon moun ka veye sou mwen. I've got you handled. Come out and face me. My ultimate is ready. Join me.
First one up top.
Don't move. Get in here. Crusaders.
That's weight room.
On essaye ça encore.
You feel that? Nothing's gonna stop.
Walked right into that. Well, I stalled.
Best round lost. Score 0-1.
It's good to be back home.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Ooh, okay. Glad I didn't boop him. I should have used the boot to my advantage to get away. I gotta try that one. I've never done that rollout. The Bob boop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Score 1-1.
Ow, don't look at the light.
Once the mission starts, no more messing around.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round three. Capture the objective.
Their Anna still alive? eating.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Lucio.
72 ping? I mean, that's not the reason why I died, but...
Here, let's pick it up. Take it from the top. Feel the healing beat. Go time.
Dumbass. Bruh. I guess it was a GG.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Defeat.
Yeah. Yucky. And you can be the one who eats all the chocolate.
The B section, most certainly deserving of the praise that it has received in the chart positions that it's received, but you know, maybe not aging as boldly or as memorably as some other tracks in this list that we will talk about. Not to insinuate that I was talking about this next song, Maroon 5 Payphone featuring Wiz Khalifa. This track is so soulless and boring and painfully mid that it's not even worth sticking around for the Wiz Khalifa feature. Look, I'll say this, the rock instrumentation on this track doesn't even sound like rock instrumentation. It sounds like something off of the most airbrushed Coldplay song ever. On top of that, Adam Levine's vocals continue to have this really artificial butteriness that I absolutely cannot stand, and I just think aesthetically is gross, gross, gross. And on top of it, the damn song ain't even that catchy, especially when you compare it to other Maroon 5 tracks. It's not even as catchy as Moves Like Jagger from the previous year. Pretty awful. Definitely a big, big, big fat skip. I'm gonna put this one in the E row as well. We are young. Next, let's talk about a track that is sure to get some feelings stirring and some conversation going. The fun song We Are Young. I have really mixed feelings on this track. When we're talking songwriting,
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'm at payphone trying to call home. Feel like bop. Anyone else feel like bop?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
No dying on my watch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload. This is my will.
Missing a tank.
Good job, team. Let's keep it going.
I'm at payphone.
Yeah, dead.
My ultimate is ready to be
C'est tant qu'on
unleashed.
voit un monde qui a veillé sur moi. Amplification, my ultimate is ready. Fully healed.
I gotta follow soldier. Don't want to commit too many ults.
Group up with me.
Hello.
Coalescence charging.
Amplification, mate.
matrix ready. Fall back.
Understood.
Guess in a weird way I'm carrying.
This is my will.
Bruh.
Map was moving. Yeah, I was just trying to keep him busy by the gate so we get the card up further.
Maintain that positive attitude.
Yes, fam. Back up, back up.
Yeah, we're down 3.
My ultimate is ready.
Amplification matrix ready. Prepare to fire.
Hang on. Right above me.
Let them out. How about a little extra? Get in here. Yeah.
Under, Zen.
You are me.
Bruh.
It's not over yet.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yeah, buddy. Fucking body block.
Hello there.
Soap's behind us. Up top. Against behind. Watch out, Eva. Right on you.
Hanzo was only sniped me, man.
Soap's trying to kill her.
I got him.
Alright. Force the shields and break them.
You or me.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Get inside. All better.
Alright, we're focused up.
Amplification matrix ready.
Holy fuck, we made it out of there.
Reaper flanking left side.
Right in front of you. Carries down. On this for a soldier.
Yo, I need help. Thank you.
My ultimate is ready.
Reaper on cart.
That was a weird fight.
Looking good.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I could use some healing.
60 seconds remaining.
Fully healed. My ultimate is ready. Let them out.
Reaper flanking.
I got a heal Ryan.
Absorb what? Absorb what?
Did not know that he could do that. I thought it was
Sigma?
Yeah. Because it stopped him. Straight? Yeah, I thought it was a
sure he didn't just
I
throw
don't
a
think he
wall up
can.
for a shield last second?
I
And
watched
then
the
it completely
replay, I'm
destroyed?
pretty sure there was no wall that got thrown up. He was absorbing. I don't think you can throw a wall while you're absorbing. It's like you're like stuck in the animation of him doing it.
Was he too high? Was he like on the payload, like jumping or something?
He was directly in front of me. Yeah.
Oh, that's
when I
weird.
watched the replay, I had immortality thrown on me. So I like everything.
Oh wait, I think I remember
the only
that.
thing that it could have been was bubble.
Yeah, I think it was bubble.
comes out after. I don't think I saw the.
I remember seeing that, but I think you were out of the bubble. But maybe like the bubble like somehow nicked it.
Earlier, like literally the fight previous to that, the gorilla got me with his bubble when I went in. Then like that last fight, he popped it, but I'm pretty sure he popped it like late.
Alright, I'm over this conversation.
Hello there.
The bubble
It seems
nicked
really
him.
weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy as fuck. I'll have to like go back and watch that shit. You are crazy. You're crazy. Shattered in a crazy. Walked back into it. I walked towards him though. Like full on like walking directly at him.
Attackers
Crazy.
incoming. Stop the payload.
Oh, they got more. They got more. Yeah.
River behind. Nice no call. We're down one. We're down Tracer. But we're up, I think. Yeah, be careful. Be careful.
Oh, fuck off.
Last round, he literally doinked me every single time. Like I peeked him. I was so pissed. Oh, you guys are inside? Lit choke.
You're shattering.
Fuck. I think we won that though.
So
Monkey, dropped,
fucking
low.
literally won.
That
It was so
could have
low.
gone better.
Son of a bitch.
Trying really hard not to get sniped again, Jesus.
Got you good as new.
Ooh, Hanzo got me.
3 on the cliff, motherfucker. Shit. Get back on the. Oh fuck.
My bad.
Might have to give up some ground.
I know they are in bombs because there's no fucking way two of them would have jumped down there when McCree saw me.
Do we touch this?
I'm just waiting for people. We can group up and touch this.
Come around that corner. Come around
Yeah.
that corner. Fucking dare you.
I'm with you, Hall. Ooh. Cassidy on us? Healers?
He needs to die.
I'm a healer.
Alright, that's fine.
Maintain that positive attitude.
Sneak mode.
The hand soap and McCree chasing me down.
This will restore you.
You're fully healed.
I think Cassie's going on top of the gas station.
Mine's pretty low.
I have window.
I did. Now I realized we were doing the old hated blockers there.
All better. Now.
Use my ult to make sure the mercy dies.
I already killed the ult.
Hans is in the top cave area. Trying not to get picked by him.
I got picked.
Right now. Careful. Right above us.
Yeah, he is. You have to give him some ground. I have window. Let's get him in an advantageous spot.
Dragon. Land.
We're split. We're split. Here, I'm gonna try to window here. Maybe I didn't really see. Other dies, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have gone up there.
No.
More bottom right. Cart. Or next to cart.
I believe Moira is healing.
Oh, get fucked.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh no. No. Fucking fire strikes, they always get me in trouble. Oh no.
Damn.
Feel like we could do this.
It's not my time.
Who's up here? Who's up here? He wants fucking kill, doesn't he?
Got you good as new.
Stop typing, please.
Alright. Great.
We get that McCready.
Well, that Reinhardt's hurt.
Oh, he used this on me. Fuck, his right side. What's that, Zeus?
We're down 3.
Only one I really want to do.
Fuck.
I'm out left. One close left.
We're gonna have to fuck. Oh, I couldn't get him.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, how the fuck? Never mind. I think we got it.
Oh no! Nice.
Maybe Diva?
Someone's looking out for me.
Bitch. Super behind, up top.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, fuck.
Just be careful. Reaper might have his ult, so let's just be ready to
Right side,
deal with
right
that.
side.
Yeah, let's stay on cart. Let's try not to overextend. I shatter?
May above, top right.
Huge immortality.
Go to my shield, my window. Nice tracer.
Reaper.
GG.
Good job, Tracer, at that.
Play of the game.
That was probably play.
Definitely.
100%.
A double, yeah. On both supports. In the wave style.
Epic. Impeccable.
Wait a minute. Zach sent a message. I told him to work. I'm not kidding when I tell you. If you ever give him the slightest amount of pushback, he will get mad for the rest of the day.
When we're talking chorus quality, when we're talking song structure, we're like at A S tier on this track. We're A S tier on this track. When we're talking performance and when we're talking production, we're honestly like D E tier. The distorted bass engulfs the entire fucking mix. The snare sounds like ass and is like really extended, hits like a weird ass hiss or something, like it's coming off an industrial song. The vocals are maybe a bit too yelpy and fall short of where I feel like they need to be at points. And on top of it, we have a Janelle Monáe feature that we can't even fucking hear. Like, I mean, obviously her voice is in there, in the mix, in the chaos, but
No dying on my watch.
I know what it is to leave behind a past you are not proud of.
So let's focus on the future,
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Actually, if he spent most of our Adalwe Foundation grant on me, it was not inexpensive.
I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I have spotted the enemy. Observe the barrel. Weekend dress. Let me show you how it's done.
Enemy C.
All their ultimate is ready.
Heroes never die.
Fully healed. You or me? Let them up.
Shit.
Heroes never die.
That could have gone better.
Please move behind the barrier. Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Team up for special attack. Enemy seen.
C'est un peu bon monde qui a veillé sur moi. See through the dragons.
I'm glad you came, I think. I'm glad. Yikes.
What? We didn't do anything.
Alright, trying to get let's give him a little bit of ground.
Team up for special attack.
I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna have to switch the brig for this Genji. Ryan's in our back line. He charged back there. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. Nice guys. I'm swapping to brig now.
Nice.
I will prove myself.
They're fair, be cautious.
Feel better soon. Yup, said it.
Here, play a choke. He's kind of low.
good res versus great res.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Oh, that was a great touch from our tank. Amazing touch. Good job.
Yeah, I think you
Tanks
could
take space. They don't sit on cart.
Well, they
you
do on
you
carts, like,
could
2
have.
minutes,
I
like,
think
2
you could have
seconds away
jumped.
from the
Yeah.
I was going after fair. Can't help it, this bitch is dumb.
Well, you pinged I need healing 3 times while you were being healed. So.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, that's because I can't get no healing, so I gotta ping it non-stop.
Are you literally being healed? Many brain cells.
All right, we can do this.
Yeah,
Do
we
this.
can, we can.
They have 40 seconds. They have 40 seconds. This is still a good result.
Nah, it's part of
No dying on my watch. Quit screwing around.
Don't be a negative Nancy. Come on, man.
No negative Nancy's on this team.
Hey.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
It is time to act.
Imagine the worst possible outcome. Now, avoid that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
All look like you needed some healing. Barrier is about to break. Someone has to keep you alive.
I was at my ult. It's at 88.
Let me show you how it's done. That could have gone better.
Edge regroup, regroup. Diva, you're at full health, man. Yeah, you're still at full. Got you, man. Alright, I'm gonna use a window here. Uh-oh. Get this mercy.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload. I'm moving the payload.
If you need healing, come to guard. I'm healing the guard. I have window. I have window. I already said that. Get this BAP, he's out of position. He's on cart.
I've got you
Bastion.
He's behind the asteroid looking thing.
Good job, team. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, come to cart, we're down. Yeah. But we're being ulted refresh.
Well, it could be worse.
Is this Zarya again? You need to get better. I don't know how to tell you that.
That's how you say it. But we're the same elo, so you need to get better, I guess, also.
Alright.
Honestly, it sounds fun.
I mean, is that not true? Like, are you not match making?
On console I was master, but then I switched over to here.
Oh,
A few years later. I wish it was, man. I'm not telling us, I'm telling you to get better.
Who's stuck?
Focus on
Bastion to the right. Hey, be careful.
I'm not popping back at him. Well, how can I touch the point because you're nowhere near it? You do this shit.
You're being avoided. I don't know how to say that you're like antisocial and just a freak anyway. Yeah, you're.
Hey, you got a play of the game, Glenn Pickle. Let's
Hey,
go.
nice Glenn Pickle, let's go! Report block. Fight to group. They are not found. Slash whisper player name. Chubby doing some whispering, I see. Oh, there was a toxic diva, and I'm trying to talk to the Mercy who's being toxic to. But I think she has everything to private, so I can't speak to her. View profile? Yeah, it's probably hidden. Whoa, and I missed it? Sag, yeah. I've been trying to tell all my viewers, you gotta be on my streams all the time. Every time. What does this even do? XD. Add friend BattleNet. She's probably in a queue, probably in a game again. In Chubby, she had an accent. Not Keck. Ooh. Motivated. Motivation attack. Okay. Fight the group. They're not found. Or whatever. Yeah. Oh, also second monitor, you probably noticed. My coworker had a second monitor, and he's like, yo, you want a second monitor? I'm like, yeah.
Really, like, it barely qualifies as a feature. The pianos are buried as hell on the track. It just sounds awful. Like, this is the way you mix and produce a song when you think
monitor
you're
required.
Hear it. It's like they were assembling
Motive
a sandwich
detective.
they knew they were going to throw away.
Monitor
it ended up
required.
being one of the most popular sandwiches of the year.
Now we're watching
Again, with that
Fantana
being said, the
as we
chorus
wait in queue.
on this track is stellar. The song at the core of all of it is fantastic. Really does kind of go to show that as long as the song is there, you can pretty much decorate it however the fuck you want, and it's going to take off. Because even with this thing sounding as mediocre as it is aesthetically, I still sing that fucking chorus when it's on. Okay, we have a couple more. This next one is Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe.
This
S,
song's a
taking up the
banger.
S and
Hell
the
yeah.
arrow. That is how big and fat of a W.
Where you think
this,
you're
this
going,
song
baby?
Is. Amazing pop tune.
Hey, I just met you.
Of the 2010s. Just
This
the
is
strings,
crazy.
The beat, the flirty.
So here's my number. So call me Chubby.
Fun vocals, the verses as engaging as the choruses. One of the best choruses, one of the most memorable choruses in pop history of pop ever. This is the kind of single that for a while people just looked at Carly Rae Jepsen and was just like, yeah, you know, she's not like an artist. She's just like the Call Me Maybe girl, and that's it. It's just kind of the one-hit wonder thing, and da-da-da-da-da. But Carly went on to impress and surprise the critics and the naysayers by coming out with some legitimately great pop music past this point, and sort of continuing her career with grace, with poise, with artistic integrity. And while sure the Call Me Maybe days may be gone and falling further into the past with
What's your favorite
every
song?
passing year, this song still does continue to rule, does continue to age like fine wine. And yeah, it's just absolutely
This is a
amazing,
2012's
fantastic,
list.
Deserving of its place in the
I don't know.
pantheon.
I don't
Just
know.
written, produced, performed, everything that you could want out of a pop song. That is this fucking song. And we are rounding out this
Heartbroken
video
Horizon.
with
Heartbreak
another
Horizon.
fire track, frankly.
I don't
Gonzo,
like this song.
as well is one of the best pop songs of all time. I mean, you know, you could talk about its Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins influences and everything like that. Maybe it's a tad bit derivative, but the melody is great. The vocal chemistry between him and Kimbra, fantastic. The production, the instrumentation is dynamic and textured and beautiful. I think this track
Did I
as
got the
well
pulse out?
is like worthy of a big fat.
I don't agree with that S tier. Fuck, I said that in game chat. Good luck, have fun. I don't think I'll have fun. I'll make sure I lose. I would like you.
Come on, let's bring it together.
No. Der Peak Performance. Heute sehen wir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
The second update of this game comes out in a week. I'm so excited. We don't have a barrier for this Hanzo. Right off the fucking map, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Holy fuck. Dude, I'm out of breath. Where is he? He's right here. I just did the longest yeah boy ever. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. Chubby was here for it. He knows. Yikes. How long? We'll have to look at the VOD. Had to check the VOD for this Mexi Diva too. No, she wasn't a diva, she was a Mercy player. And she had an accent. And she was being flamed because the diva was trash. The diva was like, I need healing, spamming it in spawn because he died one time. Oh shit! Fuck. Fuck. You got the story all mixed up, Chubby. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I got my team killed. Maybe I did. No, she had fortify. What the fuck am I talking about? Fortify the charge. That's textbook fortify. That's the whole point.
Score 0-1.
I will simulate our upcoming mission to identify all possible outcomes.
Wow, Wols. She has a move that stops charge. It literally makes her golden. Like this gun. Gun's golden.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Enemy target located.
I think I have to swap from Lucio. I have to go BAP. I like BAP on this map. Oh, other way. Did he get in there close? Okay, he charged that way. That's good. Get me out of here. I thought she was low for whatever reason. Anyway.
No dying on my watch.
Moving up.
Fully healed. Barrier in place. You all look
I shouldn't have used that. We're going in. This Ryan has Shatter and my Ryan's not going to block it. Alright, we got point while they were fighting. Nice. I can see a dope. I can see a pro. Yo, Gabe, I don't know if you're in chat, but today at work, I told Rue to work, and then he got mad at me the rest of the day. Okay, I didn't know he was gonna peek that. I should have thought, but thought he would have been worried. I thought he was gonna hold the angle.
It's not over yet. My ultimate is ready.
Stay away from those arrows, you know. You should try to tell him the opposite. If I do, he'll think I'm doing it in a sarcastic. I wasn't even like mad at him. I'm just like, you should do work. I feel like it's kind of unfair that I do like a lot of the work and you just like sit on TikTok. And like the whole time I'm trying to tell him that, it's just like blah 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 blah. Just like complete nonsense. None of it matters. And then I have to like speak over him so it sounds like I'm yelling at him. And I think that's where he gets angry. Not this character. This one.
Oh, turn it up.
It reminds me of Taz from Multiverse. Yeah, Taz from Multiverse. Alright, we lost. Oh, back. They're at 99. Let's see if the e-girl accepted my friend request. No. Damn. Get me out of here. Wols, L's? Not supposed to be L's. If you analyze the match, what did I do wrong? Right, nothing.
Like parking spot in the S and the A section, like, you know, 2012, blessed year. Much of what I said about the Carly track also applies to this. Like everything that you could want out of a pop song is here. But in the case of the Gautier track, a little bit extra. There's a lot of classic.
I think the quality's better today on my stream.
History of pop music, and this
wait, because I'm watching my stream, I can watch it.
One of them. Gautier, if you're here,
yeah, it is better.
Please come back.
Normally, I would go to the VODs.
As good as this one. We would all love that. Please, it's been
and it would just be like
but
trash.
Yeah, that's my tier list.
It would just be like
your tier list, or
I look like a fucking
songs
villager
from,
from Minecraft.
Loved or you miss.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
No, get the magic, fantastic. Can't get this, can't have it.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Alright, Lucio's good with Rhyme. And Diva can peel for Ana. That's not gonna happen. We're in gold.
After everything that happened, I needed
Sombra, I don't think that's that great with a Widow. But it could work, but we're relying on a gold Widow to hit shots. I gotta listen to see if they have a sniper.
One. Attackers incoming.
They have a bronze tank.
Stop the payload.
Ooh, outsnipe. Oh, it looks like if you take damage, you need healing. I couldn't get out. The swings were getting me good, but I'm faster. But they have spawn advantage. I'm bigger. I'm stronger. I'm faster. I am better. Maybe the kill on me really was really the pick. I need to amp. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. I guess I'll go hit scan for the Pharah. Just little old me. Brian's feeding his brains out. Memories.
Back in the mix. You feel that? It's gonna make you feel better. Time to accelerate. Oh, let's break it.
Focused up.
No dying on my watch. Come on, let's bring it together. Healing boost.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. No one can hide from my sight. Activating self-destruct sequence.
Bruh. Big bruh energy. Big brother.
Score
Big brother.
to 3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Come on, let's bring it together.
I'm guessing there's no chance we can take care of this quietly, is there?
Hola.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Gracias.
Enough waiting around. Let's get out there.
Think you can keep up with me?
No. Thank you. You trying to be scary?
5, 4,
Very
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
We can solve any problem.
Oh, you hear that? This is gonna make you feel better. Check this out. Blazing the volume.
I'm in a bad spot. Alright, they didn't capitalize on me.
Gonna make you feel better.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Wolves got a feeling.
Enemies on my radar.
No way this Mercy lives. We lost that fight. Holy fuck.
Up the tempo. This is gonna make you feel better.
No one can
I don't think this wood is a real person.
Nobody saw that.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Wrecking ball.
Let's get you healed up. I'm feeling some good vibrations. Showtime. Feel it, healing beat.
I guess I'll go Brig. I mean, I don't know. We're actually losing just because of Widow.
I will prove myself. Feeling better? Take it down.
Took a second.
That wasn't the plan.
60 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
Bättre så. My ultimate, I need healing. Catching you up. EMP activated.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Repeater.
I've got you covered.
30 seconds remaining.
I've got taking damage. Personality help me. I could use some healing.
10 seconds remaining. Overtime.
Speed boost.
Defeat. Play of
Holy
the
shit, man.
double.
Are you ready for Arc? I'm gonna get off. It was fun streaming, I think.